With that school day forecast, Jed, it does start to feel like springtime. Everything's blooming. Beautiful out there.
You know, believe it or not, we'll be in the 90s here, I'm sure, sooner than later. I know we're not excited about that. We want to keep these milder temperatures going, but summertime air is going to happen down the road. Hey, not today, though. Temperatures look really pretty pleasant across Oklahoma today. We'll call it 50s, near 60. Kind of a wet, kind of a raw forecast today. Got a little bit of wind out there, some scattered showers, and some thunderstorms as we go through the morning hours. And then as we go into the afternoon, more of a widespread, more of a duration of rain and thunderstorms moving into the Oklahoma City area. So rain and storms are on the way. Make sure kids are prepared for that. The umbrella, the galoshes, the raincoat. Want to make sure they're ready to go. And you can see outside right now, the rain isn't everywhere, but there are some scattered showers and some thunderstorms around. Before we get there, I do want to talk about the temperatures. Boy, they were great yesterday. Highs warmed up into the 80s. Even had some 90s in southwest Oklahoma. Temperatures overnight, though, have fallen off. We've dropped off into the 50s and kind of been steady there, just under 60 since about 1 o'clock this morning. We're now in the upper 50s here starting out this morning. Cold front moved through overnight, bringing some slightly cooler air to Oklahoma. Still pretty pleasant, nothing too abnormal there. Again, rain and thunderstorms around. Most of the rain here overnight has been in the eastern sides of the state. But here in Oklahoma City, we've had some share of rain and thunderstorms as well. You can see the rain and storms continue kind of a stinger kind of extending back down into the central part of the state. And these storms have just kind of been developing and then moving across Oklahoma and then redeveloping to the west of Oklahoma City, then moving across. So we've had some periodic rain and thunderstorms. Not everybody has seen it, but we've had some around Edmond, Oklahoma City, areas from El Reno all the way over to Choctaw have seen some of those showers around this morning. And they've been kind of heavy. They weren't heavy here initially, but they've gotten a lot more heavy here this morning with the rainfall being the main story. This little storm you see there in Edmond running right there from the west sides of Edmond, right there along I-35 and east. That's weakened some, but it was dumping out 4 inches of rain per hour. That's your cats and dogs kind of rainfall. Had a little lightning at times, still a little lightning with that particular cell. Not severe, but you may hear a little thunder here this morning with a few thunderstorms around right now from Oklahoma City south. You're good, nothing to talk about there for you, but most of the rain continues again on the north sides of the metro as that works its way across here this morning. Overnight, again, we've seen some rain around. Rain has been developing across central Oklahoma with a little line there in that green. That's about a half an inch to about an inch of rainfall here in the Oklahoma City area. Further north, rain continues here this morning, and further south, we had some rain down to the south of Oklahoma City, down in the Norman area, over to just south of Shawnee near Tecumseh, where a few spots near Lake Thunderbird picked up close to 2 inches. Well, the rain's going to continue. Scattered in the nature here this morning, before going up here later this afternoon, some likely chances about 3 to about 6 o'clock, and those chances then will start dropping back off going into the evening hours. Mild temperatures here this morning, running in the 50s, some 60s around. Some 70s are going to be possible down in southern and southeast parts of Oklahoma. So scattered rain chances here this morning, more likely chances going into the afternoon as we go from the 50s into the upper 50s today. May get close to 60 in a few spots today, especially the areas that see less rainfall. The areas that keep the rain should stay in the 50s today. Gray skies for your Monday with east to northeast winds to run about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Get a cool start this morning. 50s starting out. A little bit of wind out there too. Winds are running about 10, 15 here in the metro. A little stronger in western and southwest parts of Oklahoma. So milder temperatures on the way today. 50s to near 60. A cool night tonight before warming back up. 70s and some 80s on the way. It's going to warm back up for tomorrow, but another cold front arrives that comes in tomorrow night that'll cool us back off. Northwest winds heading into your Wednesday, and that'll set up a cooler pattern heading into late week. Rain and storm chance today. Possible today, most likely chances near and east of Oklahoma City. More rain develops in southwest Oklahoma, and that will spread up across central, southern, and southeast Oklahoma for likely chance of rains and thunderstorms here later today. Some severe weather possible south of the metro. Best chances near the Red River, where there will be a tornado threat. So we're going to monitor that. Our trackers will be out from a Lawton to about a Davis to a Toka line. So keep your eyes peeled. Have that News 9 weather app open and be watching News 9. We'll keep you up to date as any storms develop. Some hail up to golf ball size and a few wind gusts close to 65 down near the Red River. So 60 today and you're 80 tomorrow, but falling back off. Milder temperatures here for late week. Right now, though, looking like another great weekend on the way for more storms to turn, maybe more severe weather by early next week.